Alright, hello everyone, welcome to a new video of me. I hope my sound is working correctly, because I had some problems with that. First I recorded it with a simple microphone, the same one as I'm using right now actually, which I plugged into my phone, and then I used an app to record all the sound and then prayed it was right. After a while, the app got updated, or my phone got a weird update, and somehow it messed with the recording settings. So then it wasn't able to record properly anymore. The sound was all distorted, and you couldn't even distinguish my voice from the wind noise. It was terrible. So what I did was trying a lot of different apps, different microphone setups, whatever. It all didn't work out. Eventually, I thought, what the hell, let's just spend the money and buy a proper sound recording device. So which I did. I bought a Tascam DR-05, which is a dedicated sound recorder. It has two stereo channel recorders on its body, which I'm not using right now. I just plugged in my microphone, which I tucked inside my cheek pad of my helmet. And that's what you're hearing right now. What's so good about a dedicated sound recorder is that it has automatic gain adjustment, which works really well. It doesn't matter if I start talking quietly or I start screaming, my voice will be exactly the same. The only thing I'm still trying to figure out is the wind noise. Because right now I'm driving 80, as you can see, and I expect the wind noise to be a bit bad. I still have to find out. I have to edit this video, and this is the first time I'm actually filming with this audio setup. So I'm praying that it's right. Yeah, so audio problems fixed. In the meantime, while I didn't have been uploading videos, I've been working on my Grom. My Yamaha was fine as it was. I just changed the blinkers, which I will make a video about pretty soon. But my Grom, I did a lot of changes to it. First of all, the color. Don't know if you can see it if I do this, but right now it's orange. First this was red, this boring simple red. And I thought, hey, it's a small bike, that's dangerous in traffic. They need to see me. So I wanted to paint it in a different color. I had the options to wrap it or paint it. Wrapping was quite expensive, and painting was also quite expensive. And somehow I found out about Plastidip. Plastidip is a technique with a spray can, and you can spray this plastic rubber-ish layer on top of your panels. And what it does, or what's the good side about it, is that it's a rubber layer you can easily remove. You can peel it off, and when you want to get rid of the color. That's why I bought it. So if I want to have a different color, I just peel off all the sprayed on rubber, and I can change the color if I want to. So I don't have to buy a new whole set of plastics. It's very easy, and it wasn't that expensive. I think I bought 4 cans for 50 euros, I think. I even bought 1 can extra because I messed up some painting. I painted something orange that should have been black, so I had to buy another can of orange. But it looks really cool. I have some pictures, I will show them in the video right now. And it's way better. It should be fluorescent orange, but with the UV light it gets tuned down to normal orange eventually, unless you use a white base coat. Ain't nobody got money for that, so I didn't do that. I just put it on the red, and this is how it looks like. What I also did is I swapped out the suspension of the Grom. The original suspension, maybe you know it already, is weak. It's really weak. I think it's made for people that weigh 50 kilograms or something. It's amazing. I bought some Kitako springs from some Belgium website. They're 6 Newton force, whatever. They're stiffer than the original ones. They're very difficult to replace. I had it done by a mechanic, and he first like, oh yeah, no problem, I have it done in 1 day. See you tomorrow. It won't be expensive, no problem. Eventually, it turned out to be a hell of a nightmare. You had to take apart the whole forks from the bottom side up, and it was a lot of work for him. So he fixed that for me. Yay, I didn't have to do it myself. There are a bunch of tutorials online which explain how to do it yourself, but I didn't want to risk it because yeah, your front suspension is quite important. What I also did is the rear suspension shock. That's also from Kitako. It's a really affordable brand. It's adjustable in a way as the normal suspension was, so only, I think it's inbound damping. Not much else. It doesn't have an extra reservoir, but it's way stiffer, and you can really feel that. Right now I can just bounce around and it stops as soon as I stop moving. It's so much better. So I definitely recommend that for anybody who's looking to upgrade his suspension for his Grom. And the final thing I installed is heated grips. Because this is my daily commuter, I will drive this to work every day during the winter, or at least I will try to. And yeah, it's a naked bike, so you have no wind protection at all, and it can get quite cold here in the Netherlands. So I bought this heated grips. It's this piece over here, that's the unit to control it, and it has 4 modes and a quick heater. So when you start it up, it starts blinking, and then it's quick heating to the previous setting you used when you turned it off. I connected it to the plus wire or the ignition on wire. I did it in a special way. I will explain it in the video about how to install it. But it's really good. It gets your hands warm from the inside. As soon as you turn off the ignition, yeah, the unit goes off, so it won't drain your battery. Yeah, that's it. What I have done in the meantime. I still hope my audio is fine, because this is my first test. So please respond if you like the audio quality, so I know how to improve it, or just leave it as it is. Yeah, I got a couple of videos planned already, because I was waiting for my audio to be fixed, and right now it is. So yay, we can continue with making more videos. I think that's it for now. I'll see you guys, I hope next week, maybe a week after that, because I have to do quite a lot of filming and editing. Yeah, that's it for now. See you next time. Peace.
Say